30 and 60 frames per second.
Well, it's gonna only shoot 30, so. Okay, so I'm probably gonna look to shoot on the rocks here, get some of that. I don't really have my telephoto with me, so I can't compress that down, but we'll see what we can get. The reason I'm making this video is because I went to buy this and there was like no good reviews. Everyone's like unboxing the thing and it's like 3 pixel videos and there's no information and audio is all muffled. Anyways, that's the reason why I'm making this video. If you are considering this, I would say if you have 80 bucks lying around, it's a good purchase. I went to the light, to that light. Okay, is this thing working? Clap for audio. Okay, so I've just recently gotten the TT350s for the purpose of complementing my A7R2. Alright, what's up everybody? Today I've just received my TT350s that I placed an order on Amazon yesterday, 2 days ago. I'm a big fan of the Godox system. Godox makes incredible flashes at incredible price points that are hard to beat, especially for the Sony system where it's kind of relatively brand new, so there isn't too much even native options. Anyway, so I have my chrome bag because I'm a hipster. This is what I use. It's a sling bag for kind of day shoots, everyday run and gun, fun stuff, hobbyist stuff. I'm using this chrome bag. The biggest thing is that when it's for fun shooting, I don't like to carry a lot of stuff, and that's primarily one of the reasons why I actually went to the Sony system. TT350s, going back to my point, caught my eye because it seems like it's the first flash third party that's designed to complement the size of the A7R2. Here it is, in comparison to the A7R2 with my battery grip. Okay, there's the Sony version, but that's like way expensive. I don't know if I haven't even looked it up because it's so ridiculous. I think it's like $200, $400. So for a speedlight, when I saw this first kind of floating around the Facebook forums, I was like, well, I have to get this because the bigger Godox TT350s, which are the regular size speedlights, and to be honest, that paired on a small setup like my A7R2 with a 55 1.8, ergonomically it feels weird. So anyways, this is my setup. Bam, and this is what it is. Let me see if I can get on that. Alright. Okay, so this thing is tiny. Let me bust out my iPhone. Okay, so it's about the size of my iPhone with my Spigen or something like that. Just brain fart. Protective case. Okay. So why would anybody get this? Well, it caught my interest because I used to love, I love doing strobe stuff on location, wild areas like hikes or something like that, or in cool areas. The problem is that I like to go on more intense hikes, and more intense hikes takes more energy. Worst way to burn energy is by carrying more stuff. So I'm always looking for the lightest solution essentially. I love carrying, let's say like 3 or 4 speed lights, placing them around the scene, and then triggering them in different powers, different gels, to create kind of some amazing effects. And I honestly haven't done that in a very long time. I would post samples, but I don't have anything that I'm proud of, so hopefully this might change that. Recycle time on this is, not godlike, of course. This thing is tiny, runs on 2 AAs. Don't expect miracles. It also has a master and slave component, so you can essentially trigger your entire Godox system with this thing. So you can see this as kind of fill flash. So I'm kind of way too excited for this. So okay, so let me clear my thoughts. For wedding photographers, when I do weddings, this is going to be on my camera, providing kind of a fill flash as well as triggering off-camera flash. Paired with my A7R2, this thing finally freaking feels good. Right, so let's see if I can get this. All right, there we go. Boom. Okay, so with the grip, it feels really good. It's not heavy, it feels centered, and that's all I want in a camera system, okay? So it feels good, and it can trigger my off-camera flashes for weddings. bam. And especially inside of a reception hall, I'm shooting at like ISO 1600 anyways. I probably don't think I'm going to be shooting higher than 1/16th, 1/8 of a flash anyway, so the recycle time I'm not worried about. So I took this out on a shoot today, just to kind of test it out, and this was around 7 p.m. Kind of try to do like a vlog type style, kind of like the end of golden hour with my girlfriend to see exactly how it will perform. I didn't really expect too much out of it. To be honest, I thought it'd be really, really, really weak. To my surprise, it was actually pretty powerful. So definitely will not overpower the sun if you're looking for a small portable solution to overpower the sun. That's more like along the lines of the 8360 or perhaps the 8200. I think that's come out. It's kind of more of a mini strobe. This is more kind of for I would say on location headshots where you're framing kind of like this headshot type and your diffuser's like right here. I was able to catch kind of the end of golden hour where kind of like peeking into blue light, where I was able to use this as the main light. Quality of light is light, so this is fine. The best thing is that it does fit with the rest of my speedlight diffusers. I used the F-Stoppers disc, the clone, on Amazon for like 10 or 15 bucks. It actually fell into the lake, so hopefully that's okay. But
You have weird as shit. I swear to God.
as well as my Magmod system, which is huge. So I'm looking pretty much for the smallest setup. And when I go on location to use these strobes, I'm not really looking to kind of cycle like I just want to take, I'm pretty methodological, and I'm setting up my strobes. I'm taking like one flash at a time, checking each light, one done a picture. So the recycle time is okay for me. If you're looking to get a bunch of recycle times, this is probably not for you. So here it is. Look, it's so beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Let's talk on how to operate it. This is kind of working backwards. You hold this to turn it on. Boom. Hold the sync button for 2 seconds. You'll see that thing starting to blink. Whoa. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Reminds me of the Yongnuos. I really prefer that system, to be honest. Whoa, it's way too close. Okay. It's simple, it's clear cut, you hold it. The only thing I don't like is that you press it once to turn off. You have to hold it for 2 seconds to turn on, which I really like, versus the older model, or the older brother, bigger brother, where you have to just flick it on and off. That's hit on accident all the time, which I don't like. I don't like that you have to press it once to turn off. It's gonna get bumped numerous times. The rest of the dials reminds me of my Vivitar speedlight flash from like 7 or 10 years ago. Construction wise, I would say they probably used a lighter polyurethane compound to reduce the weight of it. What it means in terms of reliability, I can't really say yet. I just got the dang thing. So if I had to put my bets on it, I would definitely not try to drop this. If I drop this, it feels like it would break. Plastic component for the spring-loaded battery compartment feels also flimsy as well, but just don't drop it, I guess. You're paying 80 bucks for high-speed sync, TTL, radio off-camera flash. The technology is packed into a bunch. You can't expect them to manufacture this robustly as well while keeping it light. So for me, I'll probably be using this for maybe like a month or two, testing it out, how it holds up. If it does, I'm probably gonna grab 3 or 4 of these for my travel shoots that I have planned for the summer and in the fall. Hopefully I can, you know, get some cool strobistic shots, because I'm not the one that like really lug around big strobes like the 8600 or even the Pro Photos. They're just way too big. A lot of times I'm doing this for myself and for fun. If I were to be getting paid to do editorial shoots, I'm mainly a wedding photographer, it'd be a different story. I'd be hiring assistants. And all these shoots that you see people bring all these lighting strobes and all this softboxes, this is really not realistic for kind of people, like everyday people, hobbyists. I mean, I'm a professional wedding photographer, but you know, I don't really do big editorial stuff, and that's why I'm able to play with these toys. I'm always looking for the smallest solution. Okay, so recap. Who is this for? Someone that wants their camera to feel better. Let's say on the A7R2, if the regular speedlight is way too heavy for you and it feels top heavy on your camera, it's for you. You're looking for a small fill flash, anything intense or anything like that, this is for you. If you're looking to overpower the sun, it's not for you. If you are looking for fast recycle times, it's not for you. If you don't have any speedlights at all and this is the first one you're considering, this is not for you. I would definitely pick up the TT350s. Packs a lot more punch, is only to do a lot more in terms of lighting in different styles, like portraiture, use bigger softboxes, get softer lighting. I would recommend that. This is really to complement if you have maybe 2 or 3 of the regular speedlights and looking for more portable solution from time to time, or kicker light or a fill light. Even it can be used as a main light, you know, of course, in situations. That's what I would recommend. Okay, I hope I didn't blab on too much. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. If I missed something because I just got this thing, please let me know. Maybe I'm missing some important features or anything like that. I'd love to hear about it. Hopefully this helps. Catch you later. Bye.